Hello friends, welcome to Fox Tech. Today we're gonna see one of the troubleshooting session. So today we're gonna take it from the Linux side, and the first one we're gonna see it on the SElinux. So today we're gonna discuss how we can troubleshoot the SElinux issues and what are the commands we can use it if there is issue occurs. So let's jump into that. So this video will be so quick. So let's check on that. So my scenario is I have a HTTP or web server in my system, and I'm gonna check this. I'm trying to start it, and it maybe have some issues, right? So we're gonna check what is the issue and how we can fix it. Okay. So let's jump into that. Let's try to check the status of my HTTP service, HTTPD, and it's not active and it's not loaded. I'm gonna do quick start. Okay, it's failed. And why it's failed? Let's check the status. Okay, so it's telling there is an issue and this is what it's flying. It's just a complaint. We can skip this, but this is an error. We have to take action. So the error is permission denied, and this is the ID, and this is a MOOC socket, and it's telling the port is not allowed. What is this port? Let's check quickly on my configuration. This is the port I have configured. How we can do that? So by default, httpd config conf and httpd confirm, and we're gonna see the port. What port is there? So we have to check listen port. Sorry, listen, right? Right, it's not there. I'm gonna check the support. Okay. Bottom of the file, I'm sorry for that, and this is a port. Okay, it's listening a port 9091. This is my HTTP port now. All right, so it's telling the port is blocked, it's not open. Okay, so why? Because it could be a two reason. First thing, it can be a firewall issue, except right. So earlier version, if you are using an old version of Linux, it's IP tables, and recently it's a firewall. Let's quickly check the firewall is running on this system. So how we can check? We can use firewall d command. Oh, all right. There is no firewall. Okay. Next, let's check SElinux. Okay, we can check that. It's okay. Oh, sorry. We can't check like this. We have to get it from the get enforce command. Yes, it's been set as enforcing. It means every connection has to be whitelisted from that. So let's quickly disable it and see that how quickly we can check on this. So how we can do that? You can set enforce to 0 to disable your SElinux. Okay. So now I have disabled it. When I check, it's in a permissive mode. And let me do now. So let me try to start my HTTPD quickly. And let's see that the status. Okay, so my service is started. There is no error as like that, and my service is running well and good. So this is one way we can fix, but this is not recommended because disabling SElinux, it's not always recommended on the corporate level. So we can't do that. This is just for the trial purpose. We confirm this is due to this SElinux. Right. So now let's do one thing. Let's stop it and let's see how we can fix it. How we can fix the issue from the SElinux. Nothing but we're gonna allow the port and see that is it helping us to fix the issue. So I'm gonna stop my HTTP service. I'm gonna enable the SElinux. So let's confirm the get info. It's in enforced mode. Well and good. So now we are stopped our service, and now that is the system is back to as how it was, right? Whatever we tried and it's all there, it's all not valid, and so we got the issue, right? So let's quickly discover the issue from the SElinux aspect, right? How we can do that? You can use, there is a command called AU search to check is any event or the policy has been reported. So to do that, so you can use the command yes and recent. So with this command, you should see what is happening and what was reported. So you can see, yes, there is some denied error, name binding, and this is the port and source is 9091. The port has been blocked, right? So we got to know it's again the issue with this HTTP port. All right. So let's drill into that. So let's check what is the events are reported in the audit log. So it's good to read the alerts from the SElinux. To read that, you can use SElinux alert, and you can use the command called where log audit log and give enter. With that, it's going to read the audit log and it's going to see what all the errors has been reported, and also it's going to summarize us with the issue and what is some suggested solutions, right? So this is the issue what we are facing now and additional information, and with that it's identified from the SElinux. So this is could be the cause and you can use this command. If you are facing issue with your HTTP service, then it's a good command to run and see that. But we are not facing issue with the service because our service is already whitelisted and it's well and good. The problem is only with particular port, correct? So how to fix the port and how we can identify further and to confirm is it again SElinux is causing this. So for that, what you can do, you can check in the SElinux. There is a command called SEmanage, and we're going to check what are the ports are allowed at this moment. Okay, so for that you have to run the SElinux port L to list all the ports available, allowed ports, and you can grab it with HTTP because we are facing only with HTTP, right? So we should understand what all the HTTP ports are open. So let's check this, and when we check, we are using 9091 as a port, but the port is not found here, correct? So good. So we understand the issue now. So what we can do next? So let's quickly try to allow this port and see that it helps us to fix the issue. How you can open the port or allow the port? Again, you have to use command called SEmanage port, and you can use -a to allow, and you can mention the name here, and then you have to mention which protocol it is. As we all know, HTTP is TCP protocol. We should mention TCP, correct? So if you are using a DNS service and DNS is blocked, that's a UDP port. You need to give the UDP here. Okay. So here our port, which port it is? So 9091. Okay. So let's try to allow this, and it's trying itself. It's gonna take a little time. So okay, so now it's completed. So you can check it on the HTTP again. Is the port is allowed? Yes, you can see that our port has been added here. Now quickly check this systemctl. Okay, let me show you the status first. HTTPD. It's in a failed state. Let's quickly do the restart. All right, it's succeeded fine. Good. So now we have fixed the issue with allowing this port. Okay. So hope this video is useful, guys. In case you are not aware of SEmanage port command, or if you are not sure how you can add it, so you can do help also, SEmanage port --help. So with this, you can see how you can add and what are the options are available, how you can delete. Let's see, like your added custom port and that is no more useful, or you want to modify something, or you want to allow some port range. Everything can be done here. So this is a command you can use to do this. Let me try to add these commands in the blog, and you can go through these commands anytime, whenever. All right, thanks for your time. Keep learning, keep support us. If you want any other important topic, please let us know. We can try to cover it as soon as possible. Cheers. Bye-bye.